So, hello and welcome, my dear friends. Or in German, Hallöchen, meine Lieben. In Russia, Privet. Privet. In France, in French, Bonjour. And from Greece, oder to Greece, Kali Naita. I hope this is real. So last episode I talk in English because I will do it all the time now when I am really alone, and this is better for me and I can practice a bit to speak English. So this is a good example. Behind me stands the structure that we built in the last live stream. I hope you have had seen it. So, or you saw it more. This time we built the lobby of the mansion one time. A beautiful project, and I hope this will go well. The foyer tower, as I would describe it, is behind me, and today we built the structure for the foyer or for the lobby of this grand mansion or academy, like you would say it, because I have another definition of small. Here are many examples that we must fix, and I don't want it, but we need to do this. But not today. Today we build the lobby, and I think it is the best thing to explain what we built before I start with the background music and then so on. So today we built Belgium, German and France design here at the front, and the lobby will be more Victorian and more a bit more Victorian and 19th century than the rest, because I had the idea that we could bring many styles together, from Romania to Germany to France to Russia, Belgium, Netherlands, USA, United States, United Kingdom, and all this together in one building. So I will put the music now. Now I put the music on. And the next thing we will do is planning in our stage. The facade, the grand facade, and here at the back we will plan the foyer. So, as I said, this is a hard project of me in the last episode, and now I speak in English because it is much more understandable for all nations and not only for German. So, now we will begin. I search for a picture, put the music on, and then we will start. I hope you will enjoy it. One moment, please. I hope the music is not too loud. Okay, this is better. So now we will search for a picture, and I have an idea, but I don't know if this would work. We used last episode the Chateau Miranda in Belgium, but today I don't want to do this. I want to break the styles now, and this would be the opportunity to do this. Maybe French, maybe German. I will search. One moment, please. I have an idea, but I'm not sure if this would work this well, because our windows here are more small and not so huge or grand, and here at the back this is really hard to do. One moment, please. This is a nice castle, but I don't know where it stands. I think it's French, but I'm not sure. I do want to put castles from all over the world in this build, but the problem is the most castles I see in my Pinterest account are castles that are long forgotten. Yeah, it looked like French. The problem, I don't know where it is, because I want to oh, here's the name. Kunesis Wu. Sorry, one moment. Oh my god. I can't understand French. Mystiques Chateau Romantiques were ruined. I will search. Chateau de la Motte Chandinier. This is the castle. A beautiful ruin that I see here in the picture, and I think this would be the best option. So now we have a little problem. The problem is we have a very brick structure and not so sandstone like white yellow structure. I talk over the music. This isn't really good, and I can't hear myself more. So a bit. So the problem is we have here our. One moment, please. I hate blocks in Minecraft. Or I hate Minecraft music, this is better. I love the ambient sound. So, this is... we have here our tower. Our first from many. And I think... Okay, one moment please. We have a little problem with the internet. Oh, there is a problem. Sorry. No, not private. So, I hope this works. Yes, this works. Very, very good. Now we will try something here to bring the castle to life. Is the one thing. The other thing is how we build it so it look like it's one structure and not only a few. And I think I have a solution for that problem, but I'm not sure. So now we have here in the not on the back, in the front we have a like more medieval Gothic revival structure, and I need to blend the structure in. Where is my... the same procedure, and I forget this many times. No, I think this is the right and this is the... Now we will see. Yes. Infinite block reach, fast placement, this. Oh, not the last, this. Yes. So, my thoughts are that here are the windows and the next level is here. This means I want to blend the structure in. I want to place blocks so that it look like that here is the how can I say it, foundation. Yes, foundation of the structure, and you need to see it. Next thing I need to do, shaders, not this live stream, next live stream, I hope so. And I put the button G for block replacement. Beautiful. I don't think it would go well if we put, or do we? I think the best solution of the problem that I have now is we need to structure the lobby. The problem that I have now is here is the floor, and I don't know if it would be nicer to put here the windows to the outside, or try to mimic the same picture and structure as the front here, or to break this style and go to the first bricks, or a mix together. I don't know. So next thing is, here are the windows now, and I don't know if we put 3 on each side, or if the windows of the lobby or foyer are better. I don't know really. I don't know. Like this. Not like this. More like this. I need, here is the brick structure. I need to put this brick structure down here, and above a sandstone yellowish color. But I don't know how to achieve this goal. I will try something. I hope this worked well, but I think because yes, you need to blend this in, but I think so a bit more brick structure at the bottom, and above all more sandstone yellowish character. But I don't know if this would work. I hope. But hope is not the knowledge. I think this could be go well. But really I don't know. Next thing, the next thing is here. We need to put a side wing, maybe here a side wing, and back down here to the mountain are the next huge structure, the greenhouses. This is like my version of Hogwarts, but it is not Hogwarts. Problem that I have is here I need to put in like a little step forward to blend this more. No, maybe later. Now this problem. I think of a 2-layer. Here is the first layer, or of a 3-layer window. Here's the first layer. With windows like more you can see in chateaus and castles all over the world, like so. And here the next. I don't like this so much. The problem is here, but I think I can do this with a little trick. Yeah, we will see. We will see. So now we should pause, or maybe I have a problem with the internet here. Now is the... Wow. Thank you, OBS. So, next. I know I can copy this, but I want to build it first before I copy. The reason for this is one reason, because I want to structure it like so that I have 3 floors, 3 maybe 4 floors now that I can build in the next step. So behind this all, now it will be very, very complicated. The thing is, I will put down here a layer of wool. Because I'm not sure what color the lobby would have to look like I want it to look like. Maybe a yellow marble white, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. And behind this all we will put our windows. The best color for window is... The best color for window is, in my opinion, white. Because you can do so much stuff with this. But I will say it now, we will use maybe all colors from Minecraft, and because this is 1.20.5, we will do something better. But now in this many steps to reach our to reach our goals. One moment, please. Here. Before we do all this, we will use word edit because I'm stupid. This is the problem with word edit. So our first layer, the layer now would be another, and I think we use, instead of regular oak, here we will use, or I have a much better idea. Wait a second. Ha. Because this would be two layers wide. I can now use an optical illusion to reach my goal. Now no. The height is fine, but the problem that I have now is that I want to what is the problem here now? There should be no problem. Minecraft, the beautiful debug. Yes. So the next thing I would want to do is here. Wait a second. I have an image in mind because that I want to use. The thing is that I want to look like that I want it to look like it is more structured and not so much how can I say it, not so much in line with all. It would be it will be a structured building, but at the moment now I want a more, not chaotic, but a symmetrical marvel of architecture. Yes, this looks like more like a Gothic architecture, and if I want, I can raise this. A better solution to this problem would be if I do it so. Yes! This is the thing that I want. Now the thing is, how can I blend the not marble, how can I blend the structure of the bricks to the structure of the maybe sandstone? How can I blend this? And I think if this is the height of the, yes it is, perfect. It looked like more dark academy than a normal structure. Now a bit more blending, and then we can do the next step of putting all the styles together. So now here, what I want to do here is the next thing. I don't know. I think it would be nice to have a little, maybe a little tower or so here. Then here is, or maybe here a little tower, and then here it would a bit more to the. I have no idea what this means, but it is here. Above I want so like I want a yellowish tone. But how can I achieve this? How can I achieve my problem and my goal? Maybe a yellowish terracotta? I don't know. I don't know really. I don't know. I think we must copy the structure first, and then I will do my next thing. I will copy this all. Then we will see. So now we have the, oh, maybe I shouldn't forget to copy all. Now it looks more like a town hall than an actual castle. I like the blending. Down here we need another color, maybe a bit more like the, maybe a bit more like this at the ground. Yes, this would be nicer than I thought. Yes. So the next thing I need to do, I think the windows are too small in my opinion, but it could be also the thing that it is the first floor that I thought this, that I think this. Next thing in line, how to do maybe yellow or orange. I want to break this, I want to break the red contrast a bit more. I think yellow. Combined with sandstone, yes. Without sandstone it looks ugly. Yes, combined with sandstone it would be much more nicer to look at. I mean with sandstone. Next thing, probably we will do 3 floors. 1, 2, 3, and there is the rooftop from the first building. Now the mansion would, or academy, like you would say, would be structured in the red one, the green, the blue, and the blue and the red. Another red? No, yellowish, like this. Like the elements. This would be more fiery. The reason is, here is more fiery, here green like the plants and the earth. In the back, north, blue like the water. And at the west I want blue like the water. But also I want at the north more air maybe. And Here in this mountain we will do a huge Gothic building. Here we will do also Gothic. Here we will do more normal, and here it would be a really huge clock, because this is the clock foyer, clock lobby. Or maybe better, a huge tree that grows out of the mansion. I like that here is the tower, the lobby tower, and this would be the lobby, maybe. So, next in line are the windows. Firstly we need again my lovely rule, because I don't know how to build a lobby now. I think, I don't know, the thing that I have is, here is door to the front tower, and maybe a little room, a little reading room, I don't know, a little gallery maybe. But I want that this floor, like here, I don't like that here is the window and here is the floor. My problem is that I want a 2-layer floor, but I don't know if I could reach this goal with this tower. Maybe we will reach it later. Now, the window. Again, I want a little window, and I mean little, I mean huge, but not so large, more like this. Not so large, and she puts a 5-layer window. A small one, a small. Now now we have a problem. How do we build this? So I want this. So like this, and I want that this is more like one moment, so like so. It looks too grand. Maybe so. Yeah, maybe. It looks more like a academy, if I am honest. But I am not honest enough, maybe? So now what we will do is, yes, now I have the problem that I want a 2-layered window and not a 4. I have a 3-layered window and not a 4-layered. Maybe if I am honest, I'm really not sure. I think we must do a little change. The first thing of this would be to move the whole structure one, then the next thing, or this, then I'd set the whole structure. So now blending. Yes. This is really my yes. This looks more like I wanted. And the windows here are not how can I say it? No, not so. I think the windows here I want in a more... sorry. So, I want more in... more like this, but then a bit so. Yes, this is nicer to look at. I think this is the plan. So now we have the next thing, and this would be this here. Perfect, perfect. Now here to here, copy here and there. No, this is wrong. Now, probably we will cut our structure here. Like this. Now I have a little problem because I was too excited to delete it. So now maybe now we have a little I'm not so happy. But I also think this could be a solution. Maybe a bit more. I want more light in the lobby. This would be nice, but I also know to reach that goal I need to be a bit more I think this is too much. I really think this is too much. So no, 2 layers. I think we need a 3rd layer. So now a bit more structure again. And so, and then we can use 3 instead of 2 windows, like this. And I really think This is the plan to go. Or is it? In my opinion, yes, but my opinion... I'm not sure. I think yes, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. This is the question. Will it work or will it look ugly? Now the real test. And then the next question will be, can I put do I want a skylight in the lobby, or do I want a normal ceiling? Normal, more decorative ceiling. I don't know. Like this. Now we need to blend this more, and I think maybe with the right one moment please. The word with the right color now. Gradient, better. This would be nice. But only with the right gradient. Now. I know time lapses are much better to watch, but this project isn't for a time lapse because there is so much to build and I don't. And in the 1.5 there isn't a replay mod yet. Now, how can we... Yes, this is the way to go, but how can we do this? I really think that I should put this building this facade so, and also all the stuff that I easily forget to do. So, like this. Yeah, it's a bit more structured now. Now is the next Now my problem is there are too many windows at the bottom. So we will keep this like that. Or I could use a technique that I often use when I do this. Maybe a bit like this. This could go well. Could. Like this. And I think like much nicer to look at. I have a problem with this side. I'm not sure. I am really not sure. It looked like a gym. It looked like a gym name. Maybe the bottom a bit to the side. One to the side. Maybe this is the solution. Like this. Like this. Yes! Finally! This is the solution. The problem is the window is really, really large. Or better, huge. Now, the next thing is the lobby or the foyer is very, very, very large. It is maybe gigantic. And so we need another solution to this problem. First I need a next layer, maybe here at the bottom we have more jungle, and I thought of here what do we have here? We have here this, okay. Like this. I don't know. and then now the window. Now is the thingy. The thingy is I want to put this tower one layer above, or do I want this maybe, or do I say I want a layer like this to bring it forward, and do like this. This would also look like would also look nice, but I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm not really sure. Maybe like this. Yeah. Yep. Like this. Now the hard part of it. How can we blend this a bit more? Maybe if we do a little bit of color here. Yes, this is the way. Then the next color would be maybe this. It's a bit dark. Oh yes, it's a bit dark. It's a bit too dark. Mud, maybe. Maybe packed mud would, but only for the layers above, like this. Yes. Not here, because this is too much. Then here also. Next I want a more, what is a good tone? I really think of a white, more no oakish, maybe this a bit, yes. Yes. Now the next layer is this, and now we go to a stage where I don't know how to do it, because here is the window. Here would be the windows. Do I have? Oh. Like this. I don't want this to look like this. I want a more like so. Maybe. Now, the next question. Do I put a window like in a French, Belgium, German chateau? Castle? Or I have no solution for this problem. Maybe like so. I mean, it is a chateau, after all. But too many windows. I hate myself for this. I really don't have a solution. But what I have how to solve a problem, me. Firstly we do another thing. This is my how to solve a problem. The problem is here must be the bottom layer and above would be the real window layer, like this. Now we need I am so stupid. We need maybe yeah, maybe like this. I have no solution. So now I want a 3 layer, maybe 4 layered window, like this. Like this. And now how to solve the problem. I think maybe, just maybe, first we need to put this one to the back, and next so now how can we do maybe No worry, we will solve the problem, but when and how? My problem is I wanted too much. Now, next thingy is maybe this. Yeah, the problem, yeah. We will do another thing, we will do it like so, and the structure is there, but you can't see it so really good. Now I solved that problem. The roof. In my opinion, a roof should be small, maybe, but if I do it so, could it work? This is the next question, and I really don't know. One moment, please. To make the structure more lifelike, our little trick with the fences. Like so, maybe. I want maybe, just maybe, yes, maybe we put this so. Now it looks more like a castle. Clone. Maybe from here to here, clone. Now, one moment please. I need to look at this. This should be right, or it isn't. this is correct. Yeah, now we have here the little thingy. So, like this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Not so perfect, not so perfect. So, now. And here would be the thing. The problem is I forget the name. I have forgotten the name of this. So now it looks more like I wanted. So now the thing is the lobby, because we have so much time. I think we should do the stage now. Or more the foyer. And I thought of a foyer more like a square shaped. Sometimes my German accent and my English doesn't go too well together. Like this, maybe. I know it is a huge lobby, but you will see what I mean if I compress it. More to the back. So actually I have no idea how to do this. I thought I have a, but I don't have an idea to put this together. My first idea was to structure this in like two sections, upper section and the lower section, but I don't know how to part it. And then the next thing would be, do we put our wall here and go then further out into the same thing? Because here would be then the saloon. Here or there would be the saloon. So we have space. Now we have enough space to do this. I think here would be a structure, maybe here a little tower to go up, to go upstairs, and then here would be another little another structure. Yes, here's our front tower with the back, at the back, the chateau. The thing is, I would now I would plan normally the structure further and further again, but I want to do the lobby first, because, or the foyer first, because I don't know how to do it now. I think of a little balcony thing like so here. Like so. Now the next thing would be, then if I do the balcony in a 4-layer, do we do it like this, so we have plenty of space, and then a grand staircase at the top, bottom, not top, like, one moment please. Like this. And I really struggle to do this now. Can't even count to 10, so wow, this would be the lobbied layer. Then the next thing would be a huge chandelier down. I will do the ceiling of this all. One moment please. Like So this would be the whole lobby. And maybe because it is such a huge lobby, I do here a skylight. So now the next thing is the layer here that we need to put together. That we have a floor. Dimension on time is a mansion that is structured with the 4 elements. In a one moment, this can't be right. I need to move this. Can't count to 10. So like this. Now I need a grand staircase to reach the 2nd floor. In Germany we would say the 1st floor, but in America and other countries it is the I think for 2nd floor. So like this. And then a grand staircase to the bottom. One second please. I need to think. Night vision. So. Now. Down. Then one here. One here. This can't go well together. Wait a second. So we have here our level. Then we have here, 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 and then this. And if I put this a bit more to this side, go here, and maybe so, like so. Then we will have here our first one down. I need in total 2 layers for one step. So if I plan a staircase like this grandeur, I need to do it so, like so. Maybe like so even. Now the same procedure on the other side, but now I have a thing to look at. and to orientate me. So then this, this and this, like so, maybe more so. And now we have a problem, because I can't count. Here is the problem, here, here. Now this goes this way, then here, like so, then so, so. I can't count. I know I can rotate this, but I don't want to rotate all this, because this is my challenge. So like this. Now here, where is the problem? I don't see a problem. I should see a problem, but I don't see a problem. So there is no problem, but there is a problem. Now maybe I should count better. I can't understand this. One layer here, one layer there, one layer here. Here is the problem. Now, yes. Then we have here a grand middle section. Next thing we have to count. I hope we can. Because here, one moment please. Here, 1, 2, from here to here. So from here to here we need a middle with 132. This is here, so this here would be the grand skylight and the grand chandelier above. Weather clear. Across first, then a normal side, then so, and so. Next, one layer 2. Next, next, I hope this will help to get more light in, or maybe a bit more, maybe. like this. Yeah. Now fix the edges. Like this. Perfect. Then there will be a huge chandelier hanging down from the ceiling, and I want a huge skylight because this is a grand lobby. Maybe I will do here a tower as well, like this. Here a next platform. I can't count to 10. Like this. So here would be a like a sphere. So we have skylight. Then the next thing is how to build a staircase and angle. If you wonder what I am doing, we have a little problem now. The problem is a funny problem. I have searched for the middle, and I want the middle of the staircase exactly like you would reach the middle normally. So I need to build this that the middle of the staircase is also the middle of the normal floor. Like this. Next is this. My goal was a huge staircase, but now if I think all this through, I think a free staircase is enough. The around a bit on a bit around structure on the edge. So then this, like so, and then here also a bit more round edge, and then there is here the grand middle, and here the same procedure as on the same procedure like on the other side. This would be so. I wonder this build looks like a real castle. So we need also a real staircase. And I can't count. No, it is right. I have no idea what I have done wrong on the other side. But there must be something that I did wrong. That I did really wrong. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I know what the problem is now. I can't count. Sometimes no. Maybe like this. I want this more. Yes. How did I this? 5. Here's also 5. Then so. And then so. Like this. Genau. Then we have here the huge chandelier hanging from above. Next thing I want to do is to put columns, and I don't know where. Maybe like so. That I put all columns here, down here. Then here this column would be in the middle of the window, and I don't like this, but there is no other solution to this problem now. The next column would be wherever I want this to be. Then here one column, and then one column here. We will find a solution. Now this is the lobby. The layer for the lobby. Then, like I said in the other in the front, here is the lobby or the grand foyer, and maybe not in this episode, I don't think so, but in the next part of Dimension One Time we will build the foyer, because this is not the right time to build this huge, because we need hours, maybe days to build, or more live streams to build on this scale. But now we have a foundation to build on. We have the front. what can I do here? This would be my next question, but for later episode. What can Jessica Melody or Miss Amephire-Rose put on the side? This is the next question. This is the lobby. The next thing would be a huge floor. A floor to the next rooms. Maybe, I don't know. I think it would be better to do a floor to the another rooms, like a T structure or a plus or a yes, a T structure maybe. Maybe I can do, I want this a bit more separated to the another, because this is the first of 5, maybe 8 districts. Also this mansion has 6 wings, maybe more, maybe less, to all kinds of the things. There would be a wing for I don't know, for like swimming. I want a water theme. I said it. Then we have the first one moment, please. There is a problem that I see now, and I don't know why I put this problem. This is the problem with planning without Axiom or World Edit. You would do one mistake, and this one mistake would cost you hours or minutes of building time that you need. So we have our upper part and our lower part. I don't know what we could put here. We need at all a really huge chandelier down. I don't know. Do I want to build now? But then we would stream to the hour 0, and I don't want this to do. So you see, we have here a place for many rooms. At all, we have the middle here that I put one golden wool on. Then we have a grand skylight. for a grand ceiling, and I want this to look like it is from an opera, not only a chateau. I like this word, but really from a huge opera. So I think we need to put more effort in the details later, like building the little angels. In Italy or Latin it is called putti. But I don't know. So here are the columns. There's the skylight. Then we will structure the next columns. I think maybe one here. And then we will see. Because I don't know how to do them now. Maybe next stream. If we do the lobby next stream, maybe then we will build the grand lobby, or it can also be that we build a lot of terrain to complete our quest with the front garden. I mean, we have now a structure for a lobby. Then next, so you can see what I mean. Here's the lobby, the grand foyer. Then maybe in this wing we will put a saloon, and then the grand dining hall I put here. This would be like Gothic dining hall. Now I'm not sure. I think I could copy one window out, maybe two, and put this more together. My little mansion. Maybe I do now the edges here at the back. This would be nice. So I can plan a bit more. Can plan our windows too. Can put the rooftop on. And then we will end our live stream. And I do this maybe on two sides. I like our structure now. Here would be a huge garden thing, but how it looks like, it looks beautiful. And I think this would be also a nice thumbnail. So Now, if we go here, we have here our grand lobby. Then it could be also a hotel, but it is a mansion. And even if you don't believe this it is a mansion. At the bottom, maybe one window, maybe no window. I think no window would be a better solution. Yes, no window. Too much windows don't look they don't look good. They didn't. They did. They do. They do. They do. They do. Don't. You know what I mean. Sometimes I would hate myself because I forget so many things when I build. So, wait a second. Like this. This would be the first. I can't think. Wait a second. Like this? First think, then say. Like this, I think. One here. Yes, one here. And then two apart. Maybe so, like. My little mansion. I know. I don't know. I do want a tower maybe here in the back. But I also don't want here next another window. But maybe it would look better if there was a window. Maybe. Just maybe. Then the next is 2. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure yet. The roof is another thing to think about. I really do want a bit more castle-like roof, but it too large, or a roof that would be too high don't look good actually. This is the problem with Minecraft. Or with many Minecrafter, they build so wonderful large mansions or castles, but the roof is another thing, because the roof defines how a build is structured. now we have a little problem. Or is this edge really better? Maybe, maybe not. I don't hate this so much, but I don't like it either. Maybe 2 layer? Could be this the solution? Could this be the solution? Sorry. Maybe like so. Or I don't know. I don't think so. Like this. Actually, yes. It looks like a French toe in all the ways I want it to look like this. So the next thing would be to restructure it like one. Here is the next. So here we have the back. Yes. Or do we say maybe we put this so? I don't know what I'm doing. Like so. Yes, maybe so. Now, because the music ended, we will do one thing. We will repeat it, and then I will do the roof for this side. For the other side, I have another idea, because this is more the side with the Victorian. Here in the back would be the huge greenhouse, and here would be the huge dining hall. Not as large or huge like my little experiment here. More like, I don't know, maybe it would be this large. So then I need a chimney for the grand lobby. This would be the next thing to do, and this would be very, very hard if I think of this, because I can't build a chimney like this. I don't really have a solution in this moment. I do build this structure now a bit higher to see the proportions, and also this first structure here from the foyer is maybe 1, and then it would be that I build an angle. There will be builds like this with no angle, and then there will be like builds with many angles. Maybe a structure in a 45 or 30 degrees angle. This would be really fun. So we have the large chateau, And here we have our next thing. Then in the next episodes maybe we plan the floor from this side here into the back. This mountain won't be here, maybe a bit tinier. Then here would be the large foyer with the garden, and then here will be the north side of this huge castle mansion, and here will be the observatory, but maybe also the ice part of the mansion. So before I end this live stream, for now, I thank you all today that you watched this very chaotic maybe stream. When we do the garden, we will also put down here trees so the structure looks more like a real castle. But now I thank you all that you watched this, and I hope to see you in the next episodes when we build the back, when we build the sides, the saloon. Maybe I spoil you a bit. The saloon. Then there will be also a grand from the saloon in the back to the greenhouse will be a huge ballroom, because I can. And then there will be the bedrooms, the baths, and so on. This project will have so much content, but I can't do it in even if I wanted, I can't do it with replay mode, please understand, because I want to talk about it, I want to stream it, and want to build a community with all of this. So the mountains in the back we will also polish a bit here also. But thank you for watching today. Thank you for also all your support. Please like, comment the video, the stream, and I see you in the next episode when we build the saloon and more. But this is another history or another fairy tale, and we will tell this in another episode of the mansion one time. Thank you for watching, and then good evening, good night, or maybe a next good morning. We will end. Goodbye.